Alright, hello. Hello, YouTube. We're playing Okami. I adore it. Look at this. Look at what I'm doing right now, and tell me that this isn't the best game ever. This is delightful. Also, bark button. Alright. So last time... Huh? Heading back to the village? Already? Last time I did, I think, all I can do right now in Senshu Field. So I'm heading back to Kamiki Village because I think that's where I'm supposed to go next. I'm not 100% certain what happens next. But this is where we're going. Heading back to the village already? Check your map again. We haven't seen everything there is to see. Are you sure? Oh. Alright, well. I guess we weren't quite done. Oops! It's another one of those examples of, like, because I've played this game before, I know that there's not much left that I can accomplish right now. I've accomplished the important parts. The big one being the cherry bomb, and, like, clearing the, demon gates, really. But because the game wants me to clear some flags before we move on, I had to do that. So, the one thing I didn't do is go in here. But like I said, I know that I'm not supposed to be here yet. Huh? We passed under the shrine gate and followed the narrow path. So where the heck's the moon cave? Should be right here. Hey, what's that big old mountain over there? Since when did it appear in the middle of Lake Harami? They say the moon cave is where Nagi slew the legendary beast. But that huge mountain is way too big for the moon cave I remember. I mean, just look at it. It's massive. Alright, well... There's a whole lot of nothing in here right now. Oh, is this where we meet, what's his face? Hello? Ouch! Alright. There's some kind of barrier here. Never seen one so powerful before. We'd be better off staying away from this thing. Alright, great. Bye, Jirachi. Thanks for coming. So, see, I literally came here, saw the barrier that I knew I wouldn't be able to get past anyway. Never mind. But now I've seen it, now I've done it, now I've cleared the flag. It's not that there aren't... there are other games that do the same thing. There's another sad statue that wants an offering. That's 3 of those I've found. Boy, as soon as I know how to do that, I'm gonna be rich in charity and generosity. And then the other thing it wants me to do is, I guess it wants me to go through here. But I can't. I don't know how. Yeah, see, I'm gonna drown. There it is. There's the drown. So, thanks, game. Maybe I need to read the stone tablet here. To Agata Forest. This waterway leads to Agata Forest. It's the most green and fertile place in this region. Excuse me. I heard the villagers used to take the ferry to the forest long ago. Alright, good. So now we've established that I can't go in there. Are we done? Can we be done now? I'm moving on even if we're not done. Isun can deal with it. Yeah. We're not exploring anymore. Alright, back at Kamiki Village. Ah. Wow, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. There was nobody out on the street, actually. Wonder what's going on. I didn't see a single person. Alright, I could buy some stuff. I'm still gonna keep 5 of each of these on me for right now. Because like I said, I'm gonna keep needing those for the whole game. It's not a waste of money to have more of those. The rest of these items I don't use at all. But this is a healing item, so I will grab a few of those. I don't actually anticipate needing to use these. But now I have them. I have some security. Because there will be enemies that I don't necessarily remember how to fight. So there's that. I'm gonna bloom these trees as I see them. But I'm also gonna talk to all the villagers in case there's more stuff I can do for the villagers. Am I too far away from that to bloom it? No, I wasn't. Is there anything back here I need to bloom? There's a chest. How do I get it? I don't think I can. I don't think I can yet. What about that island way over there? Is there anything of significance on that island? I don't know. Either way, can't get over there yet. Alright, what are you dancing around for? Aha, what joy to see life returning to the land. Just 12 more to go. Okay. We will be blessed with a miracle when all the trees are in bloom. Alright, so... Alright. That gives me a reason. I don't remember if that's, like, mandatory or an optional thing, but I'm gonna get them. I was gonna try to get them anyway for the sake of, just leveling up. Speaking of leveling up, what's your favorite RPGs? I like Dragon Quest. I like Dragon Quest a lot. And I like early Final Fantasy. Like, before the action battle system, or whatever it's called. I've mentioned this before, and some people in my chat have mentioned this. We don't like the rushed turn-based system that the ATB or whatever represents. Are there any more trees? I don't want to, like, miss a lot of trees. Also, I need to go talk to people. I said I was going to talk to people. If it isn't the new king of Holdig. That old man is all excited about the Sacred Tree's recovery. But anyway, I've been playing Dragon Quest... Not 7. Dragon Quest 9? I think it's 9. The one on the DS. And I like it a lot because, I've noticed that while it does gate your progress a bit, there is a lot you can explore, like, early on, before the game tells you you're supposed to be there. And that's like a common theme that that game in particular has, is that you can go and explore and do stuff on your own accord, without the game mandating that you do it. And then eventually you will not necessarily have to, but you will probably want to. Come back, birds. I have seed. I have seed to give you. Yay. I lost my train of thought. But there are so many games among modern RPGs, and even some classic RPGs, that it's just a fully linear experience, which is... There's nothing wrong with a linear narrative to a game, don't get me wrong, like, but especially in an RPG, I feel there needs to be some degree of freedom and exploration, so you can fight enemies that you don't necessarily have to fight. You can find treasures that you don't necessarily have to find. You can go to dungeons that you don't necessarily have to clear to beat the game. Or you can get there before you have to be there, even. It's just, especially for an RPG, I feel there needs to be a, There's Mr. Orange. I'm not ready to talk to him yet. I think that sound means I got all the trees, which is good. I've already fed these birds. I think an RPG, as opposed to most other games, need to be built in such a way that it's a very personal experience. Like, the experience I have with an RPG is not going to be the same as someone else's. And the character that I have is good at things that someone else's character isn't necessarily good at, you know? I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of that. That's enough chatting about RPGs and telling game developers what they need to do. Like, do what you want. In my opinion, literally doesn't matter. Every single withered tree in this village is now in full bloom. Now all we must do is wait. Wait for the miracle to take place. Okay. So, that guy didn't want me to do anything. He was just like, he was just counting how many trees. Alright, I want it to be daytime. Just because. Like, I don't think it has to be daytime for what comes next. More birds. Feed the birds. Yay, I get bird love. Yay, bird love. There's a thing. There's a thing here. What is that? Yeah, you can't hide from me. Ah! Alright, she's mad. It wasn't even... I didn't even steal your vegetables, lady. Shit. Mr. Orange is up this way. I think this is the observatory. Alright. This is a delightful moment. Are you ready? I think this is the moment please. At last. At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle. Yes, I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree Konohana. Oh, this is good. This is gonna be so good. The sake of valor. But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Oh, please. Do the thing. Stinky. Gross. Yes! He's got a giant orange. He's orange crew because now he's drunk. Hey, Gramps, you okay? You got a real weird look in your eyes. And Amy is just staring at the orange. Snowball, eat soon. What you're about to see is the stuff of legends. Yes. Behold the secret of secrets I give you. The Konohana Shuffle. Yes, please. Yes, shake it. Alright, I have to actually help too. Alright. Ugh. No! No! Aw. I failed. I failed you! It didn't work. Not even a bit. The tree was supposed to become a blaze of blossoms. Is the Konohana... Excuse me. Is the Konohana Shuffle nothing but a sham? No. No. Don't give in. I won't give up. I shall keep dancing till Konohana blossoms. Once again, the secret of secrets. The Konohana Shuffle. Is the game gonna make me just keep doing this until I get it right? I'm okay with that. I could watch Mr. Orange dance forever. Alright, I won't fuck it up this time, I promise. Yes. Yes. Here comes the big one. It's the big one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah. Yay! Ah. Sakuya's alive again. Yay, Sakuya! Ah, great Amaterasu. Sakuya? You're alive? And you look very nice. Isun! Calm your tits. Little bug friend. I don't know if you can tell, because she's far away. But she's wearing much fewer clothings. She is much more naked than she was last time. Little bug friend, I see you're full of spunk as always. I also owe this to I also owe this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery! Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. There it is. Oh. Hello, pretty lady. Thanks to you all, I've been restored and re-injured-nized. I can read. Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you. Oh no. Ah. I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon, but if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki praying for your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Yay! And then restoring the tree made a constellation appear. That's what I was hoping for. What now? Whoops, I absolutely missed. Count it! Ah, fucking broke my screen. Asshole. Ah, Materasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. But the time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio of Flora gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest. Holy smokes, that was Hasugami. With the water lily power, you can create lily pads. So, You know all those times that I couldn't swim where I needed to get to? Now I can. Now I have the ability to make myself a little platform in the water. You can use them to cross any body of water. I just said that. Let's try it out. Come on this way. Alright, so that chest I noticed earlier, apparently Isu noticed it too, because he's gonna tell me... Alright. I'm just gonna skip through it. So basically, you draw a circle where you can see water. I really... This game, from a programming perspective, is really neat. I'll talk about it in a second, once Isun's done chatting. Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know, now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. I know there's a waterway for a ferry that went out of business around here. Yeah, thank you. Our little Sakuya is back to her old peppy self, but there are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't blossomed. So anyway, as I was saying, from a programming... Shit. Hang on. From a programming perspective, this game is really neat. Because when you think about it, the game has to register what is a straight line, what is a circle, what is a dot or a squiggle, and like a bunch of other shapes that the game has as you go through and collect new powers. So the game has to recognize what those are, and the game also has to recognize not only you're drawing a circle, but what is the context of that circle? Is it on water? Is it on the sky? Is it on an enemy? Is it a tree? Are we trying to grow a tree? Come on. There we go. And so, this game is very impressive, not just visually and artistically, but they had to do a lot of things programming-wise that I don't think any other game has attempted to do since. At least there aren't many games I can think of that use anything similar to that mechanic. There is that one game, that strategy game, Black and White, remember that? Where you do stuff like that. But I've not played enough of that game to really have context for it. Nor do I know to what extent that game does the contextual, like, motion stuff. And keeping in mind that this is PS2. Like, this game is PS2. So it did some, like, really impressive stuff. I went the wrong way. This is the observation. I want to go back to, the tree, Konoha. Because... do you remember when we were there at the beginning of the game, I said that there was a gate you could go through, and that leads to the spirit world? That's this gate. Bam, here we are. There she is. Now, Okami Matarasu, beloved mother to us all. I'm flattered that you have judged my prayers worthy. The vile creatures that threaten our world are growing in strength. It is of the utmost importance that we exercise great caution. As you rejuvenate each guardian sapling, I sprout a new fruit. These are known as guardian fruit. They contain wondrous treasures I'm honored to offer you. Each time you revive a sapling, you may return to Kamiki for more. Here, receive my offering. Your journey will be a long one, but perhaps this will aid you. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. So I should get 2 fruit now? I skipped over that a little bit faster than I guess I should have. Isun's being a pervert towards Sakuya again. Alright. Are there other treasures? Also, related, does this game have a first-person, like, look mechanic? That'd be nice. But anyway, I think we're done. So, we took the gate, we're in the spirit world. But we go around the gate, and we can just talk to these ladies. Hello, ladies. Sis, the tree suddenly burst out in flowers. What's going on? Oh, I get it. This is a dream. It must be. If someone would just hit me, I'll wake from it. Alright. Ouch! It's not a dream. Huh? Am I still dreaming? So, flowers really did just burst out, all over this tree? But it can't be. Surely miracles don't really happen, do they? Yay! So, I got some just free, praise for not really doing anything that I wasn't already doing. Statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village. Alright, so... Now I think we're done here. That was the last thing I wanted to do right now. I don't know if there's anything over there that I care to have. I'm reasonably certain that there used to be a double jump. I don't know if I've just not gotten far enough in the game to unlock it. That's probably the case. Or if I'm just misremembering. Like, I do have a bad habit of conflating my memories from different games. Although this game is so unique visually and gameplay-wise, I couldn't really imagine conflating it. And, like, other than, like, Twilight Princess, there are no other games where, like, the main character is a dog. So... And I know Twilight Princess doesn't have a double jump. Twilight Princess doesn't even have a manual jump. Right, I did spend my experience on a, extra pot. So I'm doing all right so far. So now we're going to Agata Forest, because I think crap, what is it called? The water lily? I think that technique, as useful a technique as it is, like, throughout the entirety of the game, I'm pretty sure. Right now, it doesn't unlock any extras for me other than just go to where the story is. What is that? I remember. No, I don't. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in this game that I, only vaguely remember. But that, like, observatory building, or whatever it is, there is some stuff over there that we will get to, just not right now. Like, that's like super duper way later. I don't know whether it's faster to just swim as far as I can. Uh-oh. My internet pooped out. My internet pooped out for the streams. Oh well. That's fine. This has been mostly a YouTube recording session anyway. And now my internet's back to normal. That was quick. Like, it dropped down to 0 and it went back to normal right away. Usually it's a lot more unstable if it's gonna be bad. Alright, come on, bomb. Blow that up. Yay! So, in case it wasn't incredibly obvious, I had to get the cherry bomb and the water lily skills to move on to this point. The cursed zone expanded into the forest. I thought evil would shun areas with so much grass and trees. Must really be some curse, the way it's changed the forest. Alright, so... first thing to do, find the guardian sapling. Actually, first thing I'm gonna do is see what kind of enemies I'm gonna be fighting in the area. Still just the same old. Excuse me! I'm in the middle of a fight, don't have time to sneeze. Hello, don't... Oof, it's a good thing I had shields up for that one. Don't look at me. And... alright. Now, I'm not certain, but I think this is the area where, I can trade in dragon fans. It's nighttime. I'm actually gonna go ahead and make it daytime. Not that it matters. Not really. But I don't think the the bounties that I got earlier are gonna come into play in the forest. I think those were specifically for Sinshu Field. So, like, fighting monsters at night is not... Oh! Okay, hold on. Hold that thought. Where can I go that's not poison? I can jump down here. Huh? What's a house doing here in this cave? How could anyone live here with that cursed zone spreading around? That's a lot of stuff on fire. I don't have any means to douse the fire. I haven't saved. I've not saved in a little while. Like, whoops. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's been like 2 hours. Well, okay, that would have been really awful if I'd lost all that progress. Before I even talk to the lady, I'm gonna steal her shit. I got a stray bead. What is it? Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. I don't remember that. I remember collecting them. I don't remember the reward. I think that's literally like a... It'll take you to the end of the game to get whatever that reward is. Ah, you've come, White Wolf, and you look troubled. You may call me Madame Fawn. I read bones to see the future. I knew you would come. I saw it in a vision. Bone Reader, Madame Fawn. It looks like the world outside is in great chaos. This is not to say that it was not predestined to happen. However, this year is special. Okay. This is the 100th year since Nagi and Shiranui's adventure. You saw the enormous, cursed area on your way here, did you not? Land rendered barren, all who approach tainted by darkness. Only one creature possesses the power to control this, Orochi. Even so, the rate at which it spreads, incredible. The curse can only be lifted by restoring the guardian saplings. Perhaps you will encounter one hidden here in Agata Forest. That's enough idle talk for now. I'm trying to run a business here. Like I told you, I'm a fortune teller. The bones reveal all. If you have money, I can even tell your future, Wolf. Interested? No, actually, I don't. I'm pretty sure this is like... either tell me where I'm going next, as in a hint to what I'm supposed to be doing as part of the story, or tell me where treasure is, as in tell me where optional stuff is. And let's see. There should be a door. Wait, what is this? What is this? Is it like a healing spot? You know what I am gonna do? I don't think I don't know. It might be one of those instances where I have to pay the fortune teller to like clear a flag to whatever the next event is. I don't know that to be the case, so I'll go ahead. I'll go ahead and try it. It might save me some effort. Nah, then let us listen to what the bones have to say, friend. Wah! It's coming to me. I can see it. In the dense and leafy forest, inside a cave sealed by rock, a part of the wood sprite awaits to be revived. It waits for a holy bomb to break the cracked rock. Alright, that was literally nothing helpful. Like, I don't think I needed to know that. But it did give me, like, an item referred to as her prediction. So maybe it'll come in handy. Where's the map? I forget which button's the map. There is evil just everywhere. So how do I get where I need to be? There's a path down there that seems like I can walk. There we go. Alright. Alright, restore of tree. Yay! And now all the dark, gooey evil that's everywhere will get cleansed. Yay! Ah. This game's so pretty. I guess those trees are just dead. They just don't have leaves, or else the leaves weren't rendering or something. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Yay! And then feed rabbits. What do rabbits eat? They eat herbs. Alright, and then dig this spot. Yay. Alright. I am halfway to another pot. I'm not gonna worry about money until I encounter a situation where I've maxed out my money. Because I think I'm only like 10% full, if that. It depends on if my max money is it depends on if it's 100,000 yen is my max, or if my max is 99,999,999. You know what I mean? Usually, it maxes out at all 9s, but there are games, and I couldn't tell you which ones specifically. There are games where max is like 10,000 or whatever. What is happening? Is this Waka? Are we meeting Waka? Hark, the call of heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man is here. Bonjour. Cow Master Waka. Don't do it, Waka. What's up with that guy? That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Don't talk smack on my behalf, Isun. Get down here and talk face to face. Shut up! Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can you see Amy's true form? Hello. His flute turned into a lightsaber. Alright, time to fight. Hey, he drew a sword. Oui, this is how I get my point across. Pun intended. But he wears a sword on his hip. He was wearing a sword on his hip. Why does he need a lightsaber flute? I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword Sakuya flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? I didn't do it. This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. I didn't do it. Huh? You getting all worked up again? Magnifique. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold. Pillow Talk? His sword's name is Pillow Talk. Okay. Oh. So he's gonna use them both. Alright, fair enough. I rescind my previous, my previous, criticisms. Let's rock, baby! Alright, let's go. Let's go, you. What if I cut that and send it back at him? Nice! Alright. I fell in water. That's bad. Send it back. And get him. Nice! I think that's the first time I noticed his weakness. I used to, like, just brute force my way through it instead of smartly fighting him. But now I've found his weakness. Nice. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Wait. You know this guy, Amy? Do we? Heh. Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that cursed zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary 8-headed serpent. That's not really a big reveal, but thank you. Oh, Orochi? I guess maybe that's the first time anyone said that specifically to Amy. Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui. and its evil spirit was sealed away in the Moon Cave, which I guarded. You know the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field? But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukuyomi. The beast's evil has caused a cursed zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited until I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. Amy doesn't care. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. So, you're the ones who've revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Orochi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, Mashari. What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. I kicked your butt! You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. That's true. That is true. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough. It's accurate. It's 100% accurate. Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. Oh, Waka. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby. What a freak. I liked him. He's cool. Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy. We got work to do. Alright, let's go. Oh! Yeah, nice. Did that battle perfectly. Like I said, I've actually never done that before. Hooray for me, finding out boss's weaknesses. Or mini-boss, maybe? Probably a mini-boss. Alright, well... I'd say... I'll call that another episode here. Because... we restored... We restored Sakuya, and we got another Guardian Tree. So, that's decent progress as far as I'm concerned. So on the next episode, we'll explore the forest, now that it's uncursed. So, hope you guys watching our YouTube are having a great time with this game. I'm having a great time with this game. And I hope you guys come on the next one. See you next time.